Hey y'all, it's Erin, aka Grishno, and I had something really amazing happen recently.
I'm going to call the meeting to order. Roll call, could I have all the directors?
So a few months ago, I applied to be on the BART Police Department's Citizen Review Board. This was back in May. And in August, I came back and they had rescheduled the vote till the next meeting. And so that happened in October.
Thank you, Director. I'm going to take things a little bit out of order and go to board matters. We have the appointment of the BART Board Police Citizen Review Board at-large member.
Basically, I'm expecting that there's going to be like an hour and a half of lag time between when the meeting starts at 9 a.m. and the vote, like when it happened last time, like an hour and a half into the meeting. And so I am on my way over. I'm running a little bit late, but not that much. It's like 5 minutes late or whatever. And practicing my speech. I have two things I want to say. And I take the elevator up to the 3rd floor, and I get there and the door's closed. So I'm like, okay, well, the meeting's going, but not a big deal. I walk in to the room, and Director Rayburn says this.
Thank you very much. For those who have just walked in, we're considering the board appointment of an at-large member for the BART Police Citizen Review Board. Any further public comments?
So basically, they bumped this item 8 all the way up to the front, and I got there by the skin of my teeth. I was planning to have lots of time. That's what happened last time I was there. They moved it right up, and I walked in right in the nick of time.
Welcome. Thank you. Good morning. My name is Erin Armstrong. I apologize for insulting me. Should I just go? Great. You're up. Excellent. Thank you. So as I mentioned, my name is Erin Armstrong, and I'm honored to be here today to be considered for the BART CRB. As a transgender woman, I've seen firsthand the devastation that can be had on marginalized communities, especially when it comes to our first responders. I've dedicated myself to taking this perspective with me wherever I go. In fact, that was the same perspective that brought me to the CRB in the first place when they were considering where they should house transgender inmates. Should it be based on their sex assigned at birth or on their current gender identity and presentation? As a transgender person and as the only public comment in the room at the time, I have to say it was scary to be there and to see a board that didn't necessarily reflect that identity, making decisions based or that would impact those communities that I care about. So I've dedicated myself to bringing that perspective with me. I believe that it would add value to that board. Currently, I also chair the ad hoc committee on Urban Shield for Alameda County. It's a highly controversial first responders program, training for tactical units, fire, medical, bomb squad, things like that. On one side, we have a highly organized and motivated community that is opposed to this, that they see it as weaponization of the police. And on the other side, we have first responders who see this as a much needed training and space for them to exercise that training because they're going into dangerous situations every day. As chair of that committee, I have dedicated myself to hearing all sides and to not making up our mind as a committee until we've heard all of the facts. That is the same dedication I would bring to the CRB. As I mentioned last time I was here, I have a passion for justice and a commitment to doing what's right. I also have the skills needed. I have a joint master's in business administration and public policy. I have worked in public protection for the last 2 years. I've sat on public boards that work with community and with police, and I am honored to be considered. Thank you very much.
I give my speech, I come up and I speak again, and then it is time for them to take a vote.
Would you please fill out your green form, put it on the dais, and we will collect them and move forward.
I'm just going to double check the numbers. The board has voted to approve Erin Armstrong with a total vote of 11.
So that was it. I made it. I am officially appointed as the at-large member of the BART Police Department Citizen Review Board. And I mean, that's what you get. Like, I've been applying to commissions around the city for about a year, and I finally got one. So anyway, I'm so pleased, and do the things. And until next time, I'm Erin, aka Grishno. I will see you later. So the meeting is done, and lots of different people come by, congratulate me, want to shake my hand, and I leave the building just so excited. I leave the room, and I walk around the corner. I get in the elevator to go down, and I'm the only one in the elevator. So the doors are closing, and I'm just like, they close, and I'm like, and three floors of pure letting it out joy, that I had finally gotten something that I had been working towards for so long. So I mean it when I say that I'm in it up to my neck, that I'm getting involved. This isn't even the only public meeting or public body that I'm involved with. So I don't know. It's exciting times. And anyway, until next time, thanks for watching. I'm Grishno. See you here.